Alright guys, it's Kyle, Raw Line Outdoors chapter for the North Carolina Wildlife Federation. I'm up here in the tree, I'm in my saddle, and me and my buddy Francisco, he's right over there. He's in the honey hole right there back in the little cove. He's in the freaking money shot. But we're out here, we just got done prepping this little spot. I had a lot of buck activity, a lot of mature bucks over here, shot a doe over here, and a buck over here in this spot last year, but just trying to move a little bit and get into a new spot. But I'm gonna set up some freaking a camera over here. But over here, got a lot of mature white oaks back in the woods over here, a lot of mature white oaks. And they had a really nice mass producing year, probably about 2 years ago. And so they should be coming in probably this year, if not next. But there's a lot of mature oaks that are always dropping every year over this way. And then if you go a little bit further over here, a really, really nice soybean field. Came in really nice this year compared to last year. Soybeans are really nice and tall. Out in the middle of that field, I bet it's probably about chest high. But those deer love going and hitting the perimeter of that. They love hitting the corner of this field, hitting the perimeter of these soybeans right before they go out into the middle for, feeding overnight and stuff. But, if you traverse over here just a little bit further, back in this corner over here, there's a bunch of muscadine vines over here that drop grapes every year early season. And I seen probably the two biggest bucks I saw all year last year back in that little cove. So we got a nice little spot here, got it all prepped out, just got done cutting some shooting lanes. I'm about 22 feet off the ground or so, and we'll see what happens. It's a good looking little spot, and hopefully we can get a big buck on the ground this year. I got this year, if he grows about what I think he will, he'll probably be around 140 or mid 140s 10 point this year. So looking to try and get my biggest buck this year. But hey, get outdoors, guys, and get your spots prepped, start scouting, get some cameras out, cut some shooting lanes if you can, if you're on private land. But boots on the ground is going to trump all whenever it's time to pull that trigger. You got to know where the deer are at and find the food sources and try and get between that and bedding and that and water, for early season. But get outdoors, guys. Good luck this year. Be safe.